Hi, my name's Colin Williams. I am a librarian here at Long Beach City College. And you've probably heard the words information competency or information literacy before. And if you haven't, I'm here to help us figure out exactly what we mean when we say information competency at Long Beach City College. So if you're a faculty member, you've probably heard about information competency as the local graduation requirement at LBCC. And if you're a student, you've probably heard about information competency from your Long Beach City counselor. And that's because students are required to take a course that satisfies a local graduation requirement for information competency. So what exactly is this local graduation requirement? So when you take a class that satisfies information competency, you'll be learning the basics of how information is organized online and in an academic library. You'll learn how to use information technology tools that can help you succeed in your classes. You'll learn about the academic databases that you'll see at LBCC and at other major universities. You'll learn online research strategies that you can take with you beyond LBCC into the workforce and use for the rest of your life. Basically, a course that satisfies the information competency graduation requirement should enable students to earn better grades on future research projects and in higher division courses. So the instructors who teach information competency are librarians who attend conferences, read research articles, and design curriculum specifically with information competency in mind. We help you to research, formulate citations, create annotated bibliographies, and learn the landscape of this increasingly digital information age. Now, Long Beach City College's librarians and information professionals teach Library 1, and this is a course that satisfies information competency. It's taught online and face-to-face by actual librarians who are within the field that helped lay the foundation for information competency across California's community colleges. Now, as a student in Library 1, you'll learn about the access that you have to privileged information through library resources. Information like reference materials, books, and academic journals, online databases that would normally cost you thousands of dollars to access on your own. But as you learn about library resources, you'll be amazed at how much high-powered information is available to you through the library at no extra cost. Now, information competency was born out of the field of library and information science as far back as the 1970s. Librarians really took it to heart that we needed to help students better navigate the choppy waters of the information age. And after all is said and done, a course that satisfies information competency should empower students to act as more informed citizens in the information age. But how did all of this get started, and who is responsible for information competency? Well, in 1974, Paul Zurkowski is credited as having coined the phrase information literacy. Now, information competency and information literacy are terms that are often used synonymously. And since 1974, information competency has been defined by numerous academic organizations and associations. So today, the basic definition of information competency is widely agreed on. For instance, the California Counseling and Library Faculty Issues Committee of the California Community Colleges Academic Senate defines information competency as the ability to find, evaluate, use, and communicate information in all its various formats. It combines aspects of library literacy, research methods, and technological literacy. Similarly, the American Library Association and its Association of College and Research Libraries, ACRL, has defined information competency as a set of abilities requiring individuals to recognize when information is needed, and have the ability to locate, evaluate, and use effectively the needed information. They also note that information literacy is also increasingly important in the contemporary environment of rapid technological change and proliferating information resources. Today, the American Association of Community Colleges calls on libraries and librarians directly. Librarians are professionals that have earned their master's degrees in library and information science. For instance, your librarians at Long Beach City College and librarians throughout the Cal State and UC system are adept at storing vast amounts of information and at helping students find that information. They're professionals who know how to craft research strategies, and they're adept at teaching students how they can learn to formulate these strategies on their own. That's why the American Association of Community Colleges calls upon libraries and librarians. It's these information professionals who have formed the foundations of information literacy, especially in California. The board for the American Association of Community Colleges reaffirms the vital role of library and learning resource center programs and librarians to the formal education of information literacy and to lifelong learning as a core value. From the American Association of Community Colleges to the American Library Association to ACRL, the Association of College and Research Libraries, even to the California Community College Academic Senate, it's agreed on that information competency is fundamental to student success.